Okay. First of all, we'll start from angles in polygons. This is a grade 9 lesson. So this will be a short note, not the full theory part. Then, first one, we have the triangle. Three sides. Then, what is the sum of interior angles of a triangle? It is 180 degrees. Next one, we have the square. Four sides. Then here in a square, there are two triangles. So 180 degrees sum of interior angles here and again 180 degrees here. Then the total will be 180 into 2, 360. We have a formula for this. Before we go into that formula, we will just write the basic things. Then we have the pentagon, 5 sides. Guys, it's better if you can mute your mics when you join. Okay. Then here we have 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3 triangles. Then 180 multiplied by 3. 540. 3 times 0, 0. 8 times 3, 24. 4, 2 remaining. 3 times 1, 3. Plus 2, 5. Okay. We should write the hexagon also. I'll write it. I'll erase this. I'll draw a hexagon here. It should have 6 sides. Okay. Then here 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 triangles. Then 180 times 4. It will be 0, 32, 3 remaining, plus 4, 7. 720. Okay. You can write down this and then we'll move on to the formula. Okay. First, draw some small figures and write down this. Okay. Hope you have completed this early race. Then we have the formula like this. Sum of interior angles of a triangle. (180° into n minus 2. N is here. N will be number of sides. Write down this. 180 into n minus 2. Next, we'll do some examples regarding this. As an example, if we take the pentagon, the number of sides is 5. So, sum of interior angles 180 into n is 5 minus 2. 180 into 3. It will be here 0, here 4, 520. So that is the method. Okay, after writing this, we'll move on to angles between parallel lines. From next week onwards, no, we will have to do the class for about 3 days to complete the revision part. While we are completing this, we'll do some papers. So it will be balanced then. When we are discussing papers, we'll write the short notes also. So from next week onwards, we'll do a paper and we'll write the short note regarding to that lesson. So we'll continue like that. Okay. Or else we'll write the short note and do some questions from papers. So that will be also good for you. Okay. Then we'll move on. Then angles between parallel lines. First one, corresponding angles. Here, suppose we have two straight lines and one line is intersecting both. Then here we have x and y. So since these two are parallel, we can say x equals to y. Corresponding angles. Remember the shape. It's like this. F. You will find angles like this also. The shape will be like this. It is also the same thing. Okay. Next one, alternate angles. Suppose we have two straight lines and one line like this. Then here, this angle will be equal to this angle. Z shape. Shape is like an Z. Here, like this. If you have X and Y, X equals to 1. Next one, the lead angles. Here, when we have two straight lines like this, let's take this as X and this as Y. Then X plus Y equals to 180 degrees. Write down quickly. Draw some small figures. You can use highlighters or marker pens, anything you want. Next one, we have vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite. Suppose we have two straight lines like this. And we have two angles. Let's say A and B and C and D. Therefore, these two opposite angles will be equal. A equals to B and C equals to D. Next, we have the straight angle. If we have a line like this, and we have two angles like this, X and Y, this is a straight line. X plus Y equals to 180 degrees. Okay. Then, okay, we have something like this. External angles around a point. Now here, if we have something like this. Here, let's take A and B, X and Y. Here, A plus Y plus B plus X equals to 360 degrees. Write down this also. Next, we'll move on to perimeter. The first lesson of grade 10. Okay. You can get the recording later. So if you have joined to the class a bit late, you can watch the recording and write again. Then we'll move on to perimeter. Okay. Write down perimeter. Here, square, first one, square. Easy, just we can multiply. We have square like this. Let's say one side is x, then perimeter is 4x. Next, if we have a rectangle, x and y, perimeter will be 2 times x plus 2 times y, or else 2x plus y. Next one, we have triangle. So A, B, C, perimeter will be A plus B plus C. If it is an equilateral triangle, you can multiply a side by 3. So you get the perimeter. Okay, so these are basic shapes. Next, we'll move on to perimeter of circles and sectors. Let's write down this. Perimeter of a circle. Let's suppose the radius is r. Then perimeter is 2 pi r. If they have given the diameter, let's suppose diameter is d equals to 2r. Therefore, when they have given the diameter, we can take the perimeter pi d. Next, we'll talk about sectors. Then, first one, arc length of a sector. Now, if we have the circle like this, sector is a part of this circle. Pisa ekka podi මේ වගේ කැලලක් වගේ තමයි sector එකක් කියන්නේ. So here, In this sector, let's suppose the radius is r, then this part is called the arc length. If we have the angle theta, then perimeter will be theta over 360 into 2 phi r. Then the perimeter of a sector this is arc length. Perimeter equals to arc length plus we have two radiuses here. Meta radius දෙකක් තියෙනවා. මෙයයි radius දෙකකුයි තියෙනවා. Then theta over 360 into 2 phi r plus 2r. Arc length plus 2 radius. Write down this. Next, we'll do a small example. Okay. Okay, write down this question. Find the perimeter Okay. Find the perimeter of this shape. I'll give you 5 minutes. Try to find the perimeter. First, we'll find the arc length. Arc length, theta over 360 into 2 phi r. Then, theta, here 30 over 360 into 2 into 22 over 7 into 7. Here we can cut these two. Then we have 12 and 1. Again, we can divide this by 2. 1 remaining, 6. Again, this we can divide by 2. Here 3 and here 11. So this will be 11 over 3. Then this is also 30 degrees and 7 centimeters. Then this arc length should be also 11 over 3. Then here we have 16, here 7. The radius, this one also radius. Then it is 7 centimeters. This is the radius and this part should be the radius. Again, sun is 7 centimeters. Okay, now try to get the perimeter. We'll start from here. 16 plus 7 plus 11 over 3 plus again 16 plus 7 plus 11 over 3. Simplify this and try to get the answer and send me the answer. Then here we have two fractions here, 11 over 3. I'll simplify that first. 11 over 3 multiplied by 2, it is 22 over 3. 22 divided by 3, 21, 10 remaining, we have 3. 3 times 3 is 9, again 10, 3. 7.33. 16 plus 7, 7, 14. 14 plus 7.33. 16 plus 14. We get 0, 1, 2, 3. 16, another 16 is here. Then we get 32 plus 14. It will be 46. 46 plus this 7.3. Then answer will be 6 plus 7 is 12, 13, 1 remaining, here 5.33 centimeters. You should put the units. Write down this. Next, we'll move on to square root. First, we have learned about 4 methods. First one, approximation. Then we have the division method. Sorry, we have learned 3 methods. First one is approximation method. Next one, division, and using the logarithmic tables. So first we'll start we'll write about the approximation method. Approximation. Then here example, if we have root 5, then we should take what are the roots that is nearest to this root 5. Then we have root 4 and the next nearest number is 9. So root 4 is 2. Here root 5, here 9. Okay. Then we'll start from 2.1. 2.1 times 2.1. It will be 4.41. Next, 2.2 times 2.2. 4, 4, again 4, again 4. 4.84. Next, 2.3. Then 2.3 times 2.3. 9, 6, 6, 4. 5.29. We should take the nearest number to 5. How to check the nearest number? We can do that like this. 5 minus 4.84. Here 6, here 1, here 0. 0.16. The difference is 0.60. එතකොට 4.84 ද 5.29 ද ළඟ කියලා තමයි බලන්න. මේකේ difference එක තියෙනවා 0.16. Again 5.29 and 5. The difference is 29. So what is the closest one? ළඟම තියෙන්නේ 4.84. So we can get the answer root 5 equals to 2.2. Nearest first decimal point. Next one, we have the division method. Okay. First write down this, then we'll move on to the next method. Okay. Next, we write about the division method. Let's try to find the root of 576. So we can write 5 and 7, 6 separately. And we can divide this by 2. Here, 5 divided by 2. We can take a number. When we multiply it by the same number, we should get a number less than this. මේක දෙකෙන් වැඩි කරපුවම ඉන්නේ 4. 5 minus 4 is 100 and here 7, 6. ඊට පස්සේ මෙන්න මෙතන තියෙන number එක තමයි දෙකෙන් වැඩි කරලා මෙතෙන්ට ගන්න. මේ 2 multiplied by 2. It is 4. 4 දැන් අපි බලන්න ඕනේ මෙයා කීයෙන් වැඩි කරොත්ද මේ ගාන එන්නේ. මෙතන 4 තියෙනවා. අපි 4න් වැඩි කරොත් here we have 4 here and we should get a number. I write this like this. Here we should get a number when we multiply this number. Let's suppose x. If we multiply this x, 4x by x, we should get a number equal or less than to this number. So first we'll take, let's suppose we'll take 41 multiplied by 1, again 41, 42, 43, let's take 44, 16, 1 remaining, 4 times 4, 16 plus 1, 17, 176. Therefore we can get the number 4 here. No remainders. The root 576 is equal to 24. Write down this. Okay. Next, we'll take $134. Here 1 and 3 4 separately. මට මෙතන එක ගන්න පුළුවන්. 1 times 1 is 4. Remainders නෑ 3 4. මේ මෙතන තියෙන number එක දෙකෙන් වැඩි කළා මම මෙතන ගන්නවා 2. මෙයා multiplied by 2 we get 2. එතන මෙතෙන්ද number එකක් ගන්න ඕනේ. මේ number එක ආයෙත් මේ දෙන්නගෙන් වැඩි වුණාම මේකට සමාන එකක් හරි ඊට අඩු එකක් හරි එන්න ඕනේ. අපි ගමු මෙතන 1 21 multiplied by 1 21. 22 ගත්තොත් 2 times 2 4 ආයෙත් 44 වෙනවා නේ. 44 આવත් බෑ මෙතන 34 තියෙනවා. ඒතකොට 21 ගන්න පුළුවන්. මෙයා ගන්න බෑ මෙයා ගන්න පුළුවන්. Then we can take 1 here. So the answer will be 21 here. Then 3 remaining, 1 remaining. I can take 2 zeros down. Here also I should put 1. Then I can take 2 zeros. Then here මෙතන අපිට 11 තියෙනවා. 11 multiplied by 2. එතකොට අපිට එනවා 22. එතන තව number එකක් ගන්න ඕනේ. මෙයාගෙන් වැඩි කරපුවාම මේකට සමාන හරි මීට අඩු number එකක් හරි එන්න ඕනේ. Then we'll take around 4. 224 multiplied by 4. 16, 1 remaining. 8 plus 1, 9. 8. 896. Pigamu 225 multiplied by 5. 2 remaining. 5 times 2, 10, 11, 12. 1 remaining. 5 times 2, 10 plus 1, 11. 1125. අපි බලමු තව එකක් ගන්න පුළුවන්. 26 multiplied by 6. 36, 3 remaining. Here 12, 15, 1 remaining. Okay. 1356. මෙයා ගන්න බෑ. ඊයේ මේකට වැඩිය වැඩි. මෙයා ගන්න බෑ. මෙයා තමයි ගන්න පුළුවන්. මෙතෙන් අපිට 5ක් දා ගන්න පුළුවන්. Here then we get 2 5. The difference is 175. And we can take 2 zeros again. Here we should put 5. හරි මෙතෙන් එනකල් ලියාගන්න. මේ ටිකත් පැත්තකින් ලියාගන්න. ඇයි මේක ගන්න නැත්තේ? ඇයි මේක ගන්න? ඊළඟට මේක ගන්න නැත්තේ? අනේ විදිහට පොඩි නෝට් එකක් දාන්න. So it will be easy for you when you look at this again. හරි. ඊට පස්සේ අපිට මෙන්න මේ numbers තුනම දෙකෙන් වැඩි කරලා මෙතෙන්ට ගන්න පුළුවන්. 115 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Then we get 0, 3, 2, 230, and we should write the number here. මේ number එකට අපි නිකන් ගමු 5, 230. අපි මෙතන 5 දාගෙන බලමු. තව number එකක් ගන්න පුළුවන් නේ. අපි ගමු 230 multiplied by 6. අපි ගමු 7. $16,149. 8 ගත්තොත් ඒක වැඩි වෙනවා. ඒතර අපිට මේ නම්බර් එක ගන්න පුළුවන්. මෙතෙන්ට 7 දැම්මොත් අපිට එනවා 13. එතකොට මේකේ ඩිෆරන්ස් එක ගන්න ඕන. 13, 5, 1. මෙතෙන්ටත් දාන්න පුළුවන් 2 zeros ගත් එකට again 7. මෙතනින් එහාට ආය හදන්න ඕනේ. එතකොට අපිට මේකේ ආන්සර් එක ගන්න පුළුවන් 134 equals to 11.57. හක් ගාලා ලියාගන්න. අපි question papers කරද්දි මේකේ තව ගණන් ටිකක් හදමු. So just to refresh your memory, we'll write some short notes and then we'll start doing papers. මේ ලොකු lessons ටිකක් short notes ඉවර කරලා ඊට පස්සේ papers ටික පටන් ගන්න. Third term papers. ටක් ගාලා ලියාගන්න. අපි ඊට පස්සේ තව පොඩි එකක් තියෙනවා finding the square root of a perfect square using knowledge of factors. Factors වලින් ඒ කියන්නේ අර divide කරගෙන ගිහිල්ලා square root එක හොයන එක. අපි ඒකත් පොඩි example එකක් බලලා ඊට පස්සේ log tables වලට යන්න. Using log tables to find the square root. Okay. ටක් ගාලා ලියාගන්න. Next one, Finding the square root using factors. අපි ගමු 144. අපිට මේක divide කරන්න පුළුවන් දෙකෙන්. Then 72. Again, this can be divided by 2. Should be 36. 36 දෙකෙන් බෙදුවොත් 18. 18 දෙකෙන් බෙදුවොත් 9. 9 we can divide by 3. The answer is 3. Again, this 3 can be divided by 3. Answer will be 1. එතකොට අපිට මේ 144 ලියන්න පුළුවන් 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 දෙකේව 1 2 3 4 multiplied by 3 times 3. 2 to the power 4 multiplied by 3 to the power 2. ඊට පස්සේ then මේක මට ලියන්න බලන්න 2 to the power 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 to the power 2. Then 2 squared multiplied by 3, again whole thing squared. Then root 144. 2 squared into 3. 2 squared is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. Write down this. Alright. Next one. Finding the square root using log tables. Let's take a equals to 25. Then log a equals to log root 25. මේ root 25 මට ලියන්න පුළුවන් log 25 to the power half. 25 to the power half. ඊට පස්සේ දැන් logs වල මේ වගේ power එකක් තියෙනවා නම් එයා අපිට ඉස්සරහට ගන්න පුළුවන්. half times log 25. හරි. මට ඊට පස්සේ log 25 කියන එකේ value එක හොයලා දෙන්න. log 25. log table එක අරගෙන log 25 වල value එක හොයන්න. Find the value of log 25. Multiplied by log 25. Find the value of log 25. Try to get the answer. It is 1.3979. Okay. Now this should be divided by 2. 3979 divided by 2, we get 0.6990. Then log a is 0.6990. Then a equals to antilog 0.6990. Find the value of antilog 0.6990. When you find the antilog value, it will be 5. So this is the method to find the square root using log tables. අපි log tables use කරන විදිහ logarithms lesson එකේ short notes කරද්දී බලමු. ඒකේ revision එක කරද්දී අපි මේ ටික ආයෙ බලමු. දැනට ඔයාලා term test එහෙම කරන්න මේක use කරන්න ඇතිනේ. So you should remember the things. හරි. Next one. Okay. We have something called sequence of operations. Now you should remember the BODMAS. Brackets of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Okay. Let's take an example. Let's take this one. Half plus 1/3 multiplied by 1/5. Then, first, we should simplify what is inside these brackets. Then I can get a common denominator 6. This should be multiplied by 3. Then here 3. This side should be multiplied by 2. Numerator and denominator both. Then 3 plus 2 into, I can make this an improper fraction. 5 times 1 plus 1, 6 over 5. 5 over 6 multiplied by 6 over 5. These two gets cancelled. 1 is remaining. Write down up to this point. After doing another one example, we'll stop for today. And the rest we'll do on the next day. Write down this. Okay. Applications of fractions we'll do on next day. Now try this one. You can try this as homework and send me. Okay. Write down this and try this as homework and send me the answer. Next day we'll do applications of fractions. Okay. Then good night, guys. Take care. Next day we'll continue the lessons. And after completing first term, we'll try to start the papers. Okay. Then good night, guys. Take care.